In today's video, we're going to show you exactly how we set up all of our wedding receptions with our mixer rack and our DJ workstation. Let's go! All right, so for today's video, we're gonna be running the Pro X DJ control tower with a Rain 1, but this is very similar to other arrangements, other workstations that we work with. And if you'll notice here, we just wanted to keep this as basic as we can because we get a lot of questions about how we run these back to our racks. And so this video is gonna answer that, so stick with me. But what you can see here is that we actually added a power strip into our Pro X control tower so that we could take the Rain 1 power, we can give ourselves our sound switch control power, and maybe even, for our laptop. That way we've got it all set here. And then we run an extension cord up the way. But if you notice, what we have, the only thing that we've got coming from the Rain 1 is actually just our two outs, our XLR outs. Those are dropped down the cavern here and they're moving right on all the way back to our mixer. And so now that we're right here at our mixer, I wanted to show you guys what we've got going on here. So if you notice, what we did is we just ran our two our two lines from our Rain 1, those go into channel 1 and channel 2. We've actually got a link to a video where Rev breaks the reason why we do this down. And they go into channel 1 and channel 2. That way we can just, monitor those. Then next, in 3 and 4, we actually have two microphones ready, two SM58s, and they are racked up in this SKB rack case, okay? You can see this here. We've got two BLX wireless microphones right here. And then we run a power strip on the top, just a super basic power strip. Now, we are talking about kind of getting some more power conditioners and those kinds of things. So don't hate on us, YouTube, all right? We're working on all that stuff. And if you've got a bunch of suggestions, we would love for you to give that. And here's my shameless plug. Also, if you like videos like what you're watching right now, if you like gear, if you want to figure out all the things of how to set up your stuff, we actually have a guide for you. So drop into the description below and you can grab all of those guides. So moving on, here's how we have everything going to our speaker setup. So then inside of the mixer, obviously on our stereo outs, we're gonna go left and right. And so we've got right going to our Maui 44 on this side and our left going to our Maui 44 on the other, which gives us everything that we need. Now, we get over here, you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and just plug straight into this left channel, which is the mono signal. Obviously, here's our power, and that's it, man. Like, we turn it on, we get it rolling, and we roll at about 1 o'clock. Same thing with the subs, about 1 o'clock. And then if we need to adjust that, we can adjust accordingly. But that's how we hook those Maui 44s up. It's actually super simple. This does not have to be overly complicated. And so the way that we run this is just as basic as possible. Now here's a pro tip for you. The deal is there's a lot of cables that are going on. And as you can see, we got a rat's nest of things down here below. Believe me, DJs, you do not want to leave this rat's nest situation anytime you're at a wedding. You want to cover this up. And so eventually we're going to put a facade over this part right here. The other thing that I want you to notice is the gaff tape that we put down. Y'all, this is the pro's pro, okay? Gaff tape your cables down so that A, they stay together, you don't trip over them, and it looks good, y'all. Like, listen, the only way to level up your wedding reception look is to actually level up your wedding reception look. Take the 5 minutes that it's gonna take and just gaff tape this stuff down. It's gonna look so good, you're gonna love it. Now, I wanna explain something real quick. You might be asking, Russ, why are you running two microphones? Here is just a kind of a next level pro tip for you. The DJ hangs on to one microphone and the guests that are doing toasts hang on to the other microphone. And this way, you're not playing, musical mic chairs. And you're like, where's my microphone? I gotta get Aunt Sally this mic. I gotta run all over the place. What we've done is we've started running two microphones into our rack. and it just makes things so much easier. So that's really it, you guys. It's very basic. Basically, we're taking straight from the controller to the rack and then right out to the speakers, and we're rocking our wedding receptions and our private events, and that is it. Keep it simple. Don't do anything crazy, and we'll see you in the next video.